Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. We haven't turned the key on this thing in something like 20 years. This is the first time it's happened.
Welcome to Warp Legacy. This is a 1985 Ford F350 XL. I don't know what the XL is, but this is the truck my dad bought for his business when I was born. He ordered the truck, and the day I was born, he got a call saying it was ready. He told him he had more important things to do. So this truck and me have the same birthday. So this is my truck. It's also dually. Oh, like I said in the beginning, this truck has been sitting in this spot for probably more than 20 years, and we haven't turned the engine over for probably about 15. Because the first few years it was sitting here, we came out every year and just rolled it over and started it off. I don't know if we started it every year, but we came out here and at least turned the engine over for a few years. And then we quit doing that. But I want to drive this truck again. Actually, I've never actually driven it. I want to drive this truck.
It's a good sign that it moves. Okay. Are you kidding me? That was definitely fuel. Decent. Yeah, there's no way that's the there's still gas in there.
I'm not hearing any valves. Watch the positive connection.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on that.
Oh, the one that's gonna fall.
tell you what. Nice spot. Please tell me I had this on. Good. Oh yeah! Yeah, pretty sure we're not running on stuff straight in there. Yeah! Oh, I am very happy with this thing. When he stopped driving it mostly because he couldn't get it into park anymore. So there was a little transmission linkage issue when he stopped, and that's what's stopping us from doing anything else right now, is we can't even get it out of park. It's not like we're going anywhere anyways right now. We got some, it's in the ground a little bit.
Welcome back to the office. You have no idea how happy I am for that engine to be rumbling again. I have been wanting to get this thing moving for a very, very long time. I just couldn't believe how clean everything was on the engine side of things. Like the fuel cap. The outside of the fuel cap was covered in rust. Open it up, the inside was spotless. It looked brand new. In the air filter, the outside of the air filter was all rusted, and I think some critter made a nest in there or something, because there was like sawdust or something. I don't know what it was, but it was all over the place. But on the inside of the air filter, it looked spotless and brand new. It was surprising me when I was looking at things. Didn't find any drips, any leaks before or after we started the engine. We needed to put about a quart of oil in it, and it was a little low on power steering fluid, but we didn't get much use out of that power steering fluid. But other than that, everything is topped up, looked great. There are lots of other things that have to be done to this truck just to be able to move it to the other side of the property, which is what we need to do now. We have to get it moved so it's behind the barn. But I don't plan on leaving it there as long as it's been here. Some of the tires are locked up. The brakes at first were kind of hard, and then they went straight to the floor, so something busted, and now we didn't check after that, but I'm sure it's squirting brake fluid somewhere. It's been in Michigan for basically its entire life, so it's essentially held together with rust. I think structurally it's still fine. We just have to deal with a few things. And the only way to shift it right now is to reach in the engine bay and shift it at the bottom of the steering column, because I don't know what the part's called. If you know what the part's called, let me know. But it's the piece that the lever is connected to. It's round here, and then it's got a connector, and it's round on the inside. The inside is busted in half. So this thing goes all over the place and doesn't do anything. You can't put any pressure and do anything. I think we're also going to have to tear the steering column at least a little bit apart. Everything in there is just stiff. So I really don't know what all we have to do to get this thing so we can actually move it. But I plan on continuing to do everything that I can. We have started a couple more times after that first time where it actually ran on its own. And now that blue truck starts better than the newer red truck that it's sitting next to. So that's a pretty good engine. Well, that's all I got today. Thank you for visiting Warp Legacy. If you like this video, hit that like button and let me know in the comments. And if you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notification. If you like what we're doing here at Warp Legacy, head on over to our Patreon page and show us some support there. Until next time, I'm Twan. Go define your legacy. Now I'm just going to leave you with that beautiful engine rumbling.